All right. It's time for me to depart Dawnstar. I think. Yes, indeed, it is.
Need a room? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
And I have become an experienced bard, which says that now your experience playing in taverns allows you to earn more as a bard, so more money coming my way. Considering that I'm almost 10,000 gold in my pocket, I could say I'm not that poor. And I almost forgot. A mead in the morning, just what I needed. Also, I should eat something. Well then, onwards we go.
Soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the Emperor will look upon us kindly?
Right, so I said we were going to Windhelm to take the carriage. Let's not get distracted. Let's not get distracted by those Khajiit talking. Don't like them, but I don't like mages either, so that should say a few things about me. Alright. Sooner we get to Windhelm, the better. I have 3 days to make it to Riften. Gotta make this fast. Now the bandit fort, I almost forgot. How in the world is Dawnstar? Well, it does have a trading route with Morthal, so the little impediment here only hinders its relation with Windhelm. However, Morthal, I think, supports Elisif, who is the supporter of the Imperials. It's funny how they pick sides, although none of them really care, and each is in for their own glory. The only difference between them and Ulfric is that Ulfric had the courage to go and confront the High King and take his crown. Well, technically his seat, because there is no crown. And hello here. Who are you?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're a vigilant of Stendarr?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. Stendarr be with you.
Fair enough. So you're Daedra fighters. Remind me not to deal with any Daedra anytime soon. He says to himself. Alright. Those bandits are still doing rounds. They're probably gonna get noticed really soon as I turn around this rock, because I cannot really dodge that bullet. Okay. It would seem I can dodge that bullet. Great. Okay, ancient Nordic ruin. Those look like bandits. Definitely deviated from the road. They ain't going in the right direction. that way towards the east, indeed. I was completely out of focus. Right, almost delved into a forbidden ancient place guarded by not the happiest or the most peaceful people of Skyrim. Alright, let's see. Oh, finally. One-handed turned 40, which means I can get close cut. Unblocked regular attacks with a sword increase the damage of your power attacks against the target by 25% for 4 seconds. Good to know. Oh, and this power attack damage with one-handed weapons is increased by 15% plus 0.1% per point of stamina. Unlocks decapitations. Definitely go into that. My power attacks will be very powerful now. That's a total of 40% damage boost. Nice. Right. What else can we invest stuff in? Should use my fury spell a bit more. Oh boy, Loras, why are you thinking such things? Well, it's true. I haven't really done anything with anyone in a long time. And it's not like Skyrim has brothels. Good in a way, sad in a way. Ups and downs to everything, you know? Right, Windhelm's stables. Here we are.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would love to go to Riften if it's possible.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about the long trip.
And here we are. It is only 11 PM, 6th, and we can deliver the letter in the morning.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Come on, you can't be serious.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I wouldn't have wanted to go up against that hammer though, so I'm glad that worked.
You can head inside when you're ready.
Will do. Oh wait, no, don't worry, I won't tell the Jarl that you were basically bribing, well, not bribing, but shaking people down at her gates. Especially in a town like this. Riften, finally here.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to...
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through?
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm not paying for it.
Who are the Blackbriars? I think I drank something called Blackbriar mead.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Oh, wow. Information is important, and a bit of gold is not that high of a price. Here, what can you tell me?
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know?
Tell me more about your employers, these Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm not going to get myself involved in that. I was just asking for information. Any news about involving the Dark Brotherhood? Because I would love not to get involved with those people ever again. After Cyrodiil.
Well, she's also got... Just remember, if she tells you to do... The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Interesting, interesting. So they are inactive for the most part and not feared. That is good. Wouldn't want anyone bringing the contract here though.
Be seeing you around.
Sure. I'll have to keep an eye out if the Dark Brotherhood is here. They might just be very much
When you borrow them,
curious of me. Hello there.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Pleased to meet such a beautiful, strong warrior as yourself.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh boy, here we go. Out of character for a second. This might get demonetized. My lady Miol, is your ferocity in battle as great as your incredible beauty?
You look strong. Who are you?
Bad idea.
Ah! It burns!
What the hell is going on?
Please. No more. Why me?
That's it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't get any bright ideas. The old's mine.
I wasn't aware of that.
Ah, excellent. We'll just call this a misunderstanding between friends. I've already forgotten it myself. Well, you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Wow. This is a tough decision. Should I... Yeah, sorry, my mistake, man. I didn't want to get involved in anything.
It would seem so. Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
I can see that. And you are a dangerous individual I don't want to have anything to do with. Good, let's deliver that letter. Oh, it's already nighttime. Deliver it in the morning. Might as well have a drink and sing a song before I go to bed. With this occasion, I might as well sing and complete my plan here.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Father,
This
but
is
I
one of
made
the
up my mind.
signs.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a businessman.
The only reason
Put down your
you have the
flagons
gold
filled with
for
your vile
business
liquids and
is
embrace
because
the
I gave
teachings
it
of
to
the
you.
handmaiden of
I'll pay you back if it means that
No,
much.
Maramo. We talked about this. Talon,
honoring your legacy by
Kira.
picking up
Certainly
arms
we can
and
come to some
keeping
sort
this
of an
land free.
understanding. These
The
people must
sooner
be
you
made
remember
aware
that,
of the chaos
better.
they've sown.
Enough, Maramon. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
That was quite a pious man. Don't like when they exaggerate like that.
Hey, Talon, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
You want a drink?
Sure.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Kinda hungry though, and you do have these interesting drinks I'm going to try. Also, nothing. I'll talk to Kiraba.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
More or less.
I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Not really wearing anything fancy. Well, I do actually. Never mind, what do you mean though?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that? Well, next time you should really get your messengers and your people do a better job. That was so obvious. But you seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
No.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
I have plenty of mine, thank you very much. Kiraba?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Yeah, I'd like to book an extended stay.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
I'd like to rent a room for about 3 days, should be enough.
For that price? Sure.
And I'd like to perform here as well.
Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'll sing? No, I'll follow you, yeah. I haven't been to this inn before, so a guide should be helpful. Also interesting dress.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Nothing. Why was she so uptight?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yes, of course. I'll go downstairs now, enjoy my drinks and sing a song, get some sleep, and in the morning I'll deliver the letters. And see if there's any bounties to do here. So this is the B and the bar, right? Right, good. Alright then. Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here.
I'm done for now.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
I just want to ask, what's the word around town? I heard your city's full of interesting events.
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
I see. So they're not from here, they moved in. Interesting. I'd like a refill of water.
Of course.
And that would be all, thank you.
See us again.
It's nighttime, so let's go get some sleep and deliver those letters
What's
tomorrow.
Your problem? Yeah. What's your problem?
If you've got the... Let's say that appetite, Back and see us again.
Time to hit the road. Not before delivering said letters. Cinda Lanith.
Hey, can I get a gold or two?
And the other one is Grosta in Heartwood Mill. Goody. Let's get going. Hello there.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
I'm not so tight right now, but I do have a letter for you from Frida of Dawnstar.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
You're most welcomed.
All right then.
And let's now depart to Heartwood Mill, which is on the other side of the lake. So I think I'm going to go around here and arrive there, pass through the river, as close to the mill as possible, so that I don't get, well, so that I can dry out at the mill. I don't mind swimming, as long as I can dry myself out nicely. That's quite a big estate, isn't it? Very interesting, in the middle of the lake. Very private. Oh boy, a fort. Just what I needed. It does have a dock. That's interesting. Okay. It's probably going to be bandits around here. Don't like what this is going to be. And there's wolves. Wolves are never a good sign. scout that fort before I go in. Don't want to get myself into more trouble than I can smell out. Okay. Definitely alerted literally everything in there. Especially that saber cat. That saber cat sure doesn't like me. Okay, I don't know why I was sitting and not doing anything. Oh boy. These things are fast. These things are really fast. Okay. Oh, just what I needed. Ow. Okay. Okay, no time to waste. Let's get ourselves as far from this place as possible.
Give them the dogs, boys.
Okay, Foldar's tooth. Right. Yeah. Let's just run. There was a time. Oh, for God. Skeevers. Don't have time for this. There's a bridge, at least there's a bridge. Okay. There was a time when these forts were symbols of safety. Well, those days are long gone, it would seem. Lovely. Whoever needs that letter is inside. Well. Hey boy.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
Hello.
Hey, you want to play a game?
Actually, I can't stop to play games right now.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Yeah, thank you, son. Why isn't your mother outside? The mill ain't working itself. You're watching me, aren't you? Scott. Guess I can just wait. She ain't coming out, is she? Great.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone.